Today I'm covering my AgilityGuard. I tweeted and I posted on Facebook that I got it and how excited I am. And real quick, I'm going to show it to you. So this is my AgilityGuard. It's gold. And what's awesome is you can see the AgilityGuard logo. The AgilityGuard logo in it, as well as they were so sweet and they put the U.S. flag right there on the left side for me. So I'm really excited that it's here and to kind of track my progress versus what I was doing before. But anyway, so to answer some of the questions that I got, AgilityGuard is an amazing technology. I'm not 100% familiar with it, and to be honest, I don't even know how it all came to pass. But what I do know is that the benefits of what it's done for me, and then the basics as to why it can improve someone's performance. And not just athletically. It can be other areas of your life, which I've also learned as. So, this is how it starts off, the benefits. By reshaping the bite of your mouth, that helps align the jaw, which in return improves your overall posture. By aligning that, it improves forward head posture, which then helps the muscles in your neck and your shoulders to relax. And then by doing that, it also opens up potential for your body to perform at its natural ability and its greatest ability. And it's kind of a jumble of words, but that's kind of it in a nutshell. And also, by doing that, it relaxes it opens the airway so you can have better oxygen flow. For me personally, we did some tests immediately after my fitting for like strength. We did where I held my arms out and he would push on my arm without the AgilityGuard in my mouth, and then we'd do that 2 or 3 times, and then I put it in and he pushed on my arm and I wouldn't budge, and I was on one leg, and so it was interesting in that aspect as well, and it was so cool experiencing. It felt like I was solid. I was stuck in the ground, like there wasn't anything that was gonna move me. We did reaction time. We did kind of an arm wrestle thing. He had me completely relaxed, and then just at random, I'd be breathing and relaxing. He would try to pin my arm down, and then I'd have to react and catch it. And we did that without, and I would end up to where my arm would be probably about almost close to straight before I caught his arm and then was able to hold it. But then when we put the AgilityGuard in, and my arm probably went to right about here, which was awesome because I caught it a lot faster, and it took me by surprise because I didn't have to think about it. It was like my body just responded to something, which is awesome. So also we did another test where I held my arms out again, and like Scott stood behind me as well as Greg, and I had to turn as far as I could in one direction, and they would mark how far I turned, and then I'd turn the other way, and they would see how far I turned that way, and then measure that and remember like what you could see on this side of my face and what you could see on this side of my face as to a marker as to how far I was able to rotate. And then we put the AgilityGuard in, and same thing, keeping my feet straight in front of me. I had to turn, and I kid you not, it was like my shoulders turned all the way, like they were farther. Like I remember barely being able to see like the corner of the room, and then with the AgilityGuard in, I was able to go past the corner and see all up the balcony and down the street, which I was like, and I was kind of hesitant because I knew where my body normally stops. It's like my body remembered where it goes. But then I realized I can still keep turning, and I kept turning, and it was like I had to kind of stop and go, this is really weird because normally my back muscles are so tight, I can barely move. I mean, it was incredible to experience. So that's the basics and the technology of how AgilityGuard works. Going to more of the personal breakdown of how it fits in my mouth is when I close my mouth, you'll see that my middle line, this tooth, and these two don't line up, and they should line up straight. But mine, when I close my mouth, it tucks under and it goes sideways. And so you'll see when I do it, it's like off balance. So obviously my jaw is not lined up where it needs to be. It needs to close more lined up and not go to the left. And I noticed also when he was doing the fillings, I can't remember what they're called, but when he was taking my bite registrations, I would feel that my left side would bite down first, which was interesting because I've never actually stopped to examine my mouth. But I think as more and more studies come out, that they're finding a lot of stuff goes on in the mouth affects the rest of the body, and a lot of health issues start in the mouth as well. Ugh, I keep hitting that, sorry. So putting the AgilityGuard in, you'll see the difference. It goes in really nicely. You can still talk. I have a little bit of a lisp, but it's not like you can't understand what I'm saying. It fits real nice. And then I'll go ahead and bite down, and you'll see the difference to how my teeth will line up. And there will be no sliding to the left, and my line will be straight. Isn't that awesome? So nasty. So that's really how it is, and it's so cool. And when you're lifting weights or you're working out, whatever degree of athletics that you do, this can seriously help you. It's incredible. And you just bite down on your back teeth as you're, say, doing your workout, and it makes a world of difference and a world of improvements. And I'm kind of scared because I'm going to be all in beast mode now, and who knows what I'll be squatting, who knows what I'll be doing. So I'm really excited for the technology that AgilityGuard's given me, which will overall enhance my performance. And the other thing real quick is it's not just my athletic career, it's also my personal career, which is my business. And as a massage therapist, it's really easy to have poor posture, and my back hurts, or myself, when I'm working on a part of the body, I lean my head to the left or to the right, sorry, and then it gets stuck there, and then I'm like stiff-necked, and I mean, it's horrible. But this will help in that sense as well, and it will help me through my massage. So I'm really excited. If you have any other questions, let me know. So go AgilityGuard, get one.